All right, we have a special guest in studio. The entire newsroom is in the building to see LL Cool J himself in the flesh.
Yeah. I'm excited to be here. Glad to be here. I look forward to the concert. Look forward to having a lot of fun. It's been a while since I've been down to Baltimore, so this is a good vibe, good energy.
So tomorrow is the 50th anniversary of hip hop.
50th anniversary of hip hop, and we're going to be doing it real big. We're going to have a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? Myself, Queen Latifah, Rakim, De La Soul. I mean, it's just going to be amazing. And
Hip hop has evolved so much over the years. For those who ask, what is hip hop? What would you say?
I'd say it's a way of life. It's been a game changer for so many people from the inner city around the world, really. And it's an art form. It's an art form with various subgenres within that art form. You have the DJs, you have the breaking, of course, b-boys. You have the graph writing, the artists who paint and do all kinds of art, and then you have the guys who, like myself, who write songs, rhymes. I mean, it's an art form. It's a lifestyle. It's many things.
Yeah, you've had music that has transcended generations,
Yeah.
I can think of so many songs all the way back from the 80s to the 2000s. Are we expecting a new LL album soon?
Yeah. So I just finished a new record. Q-Tip from A Tribe Called Quest executive produced the record for me. Very excited about it. It's actually called The Force, just like the tour, The Force Frequencies of Real Creative Energy. It'll be coming out this year, and that's going to be a lot of fun. But as far as the concert goes, it's going to be the timeless classics, all of us.
Okay.
And it's a nonstop party. That's the other thing,
That's
too.
what I heard.
Yeah, so it's not like one person performs and they leave and then another person performs. It's nonstop party. So once the music begins, we're rolling.
Okay, now you gave us the whole list of everyone who's going to be there. Can we expect any more surprises, any more extra guests?
Well, I guess you got to be there to find out.
Ooh.
Right?
And we can still get tickets, right?
I think there's some available, but you got to get them quick. Get going.
What made you guys decide to do this show in Baltimore on the anniversary of hip hop?
You know what? Two cities that, obviously outside of New York that have been really important to me over the course of my career. There's two or three, especially on the east side of things. So it was Philly, Baltimore, and DC. Those three, for me were really, special to me and meant a lot to me. And, I remember coming down here early on. My man Virgil used to take me around the city and promote my first song, I Need a Beat, around him. I used to run around Baltimore. So this felt like a good place to come down and, do something. You know what I'm saying? Do something for the people.
Baltimore has a lot of talent. A lot of music artists are right here in the city. To any aspiring artists, what would you say to them?
Believe in the beauty of your dreams. It is doable. It is possible. There are a lot of people out there that are going through a lot of different things. People try to convince you to quit. People try to convince you to give up. Don't. You know what I'm saying? You may have to make adjustments. You may have to think of new ways and exciting ways to create your art or, you along the way, but don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Believe in the beauty of your dreams and believe, have faith. Me, I have faith in God. I have faith in myself, and I believe in what I do, and I love what I do. You know what I'm saying? You got to love it, too. That's important.
Words of wisdom from a living legend. You can see him tomorrow at CF Bank. The tickets are still on sale. It's going to be an amazing show, so make sure you guys check it out. The show starts at 8 p.m., and you can still grab those tickets. All